OmniLife. People taking care of people.
Say2 is the complete beauty line for all ages and for all skin types that offers a wide range of creams and cosmetics with the highest quality standards. Our products are not tested on animals and are free of parabens, which makes their quality exceptional starting from its formulation. We are part of OmniLife Group, a leader company in the nutrition industry that has provided good health to millions of families around the world for 26 years. Under the philosophy of people taking care of people, we have a vision of helping people of all ages reach their potential. Our line is divided between body care, face and hair care, makeup and fragrances. Also, it is very easy to undertake a business with Say2. You don't need to be an expert or big startup investments. All you need is a desire to change your life. Because of that and so much more, Say2 is the best opportunity you can get to reach your dreams and goals. You choose. How far do you want to get?
Although we normally associate rest with a simple routine, the truth is that it is one of our main biological needs, which allows us to restore the physical and psychological functions essential to achieve full performance when we wake up. At first glance, sleep may seem to be a very simple action. However, for a third of the world's population, this task proves to be quite a challenge. After each night of not being able to sleep, the results come to light. Fatigue becomes constant. We find it hard to stay focused on our activities, and we feel less willing to socialize. Therefore, getting the right amount of sleep is very important for our organism. The suggestion for adults is to sleep an average of between 7 and 9 hours in order to adequately complete what is known as sleep cycles or stages of sleep. There are some techniques that help to promote sleep and create good habits for rest, such as establishing a sleep routine, limiting exposure to screens before going to sleep, avoiding the consumption of caffeine or stimulants at night, performing activities such as meditation. In addition to these techniques, have a balanced diet and physical activity, as well as incorporating nutritional supplements containing nutrients such as GABA, niacin, and L-theanine. Stop counting sheep and improve your habits to achieve a proper rest and keep dreaming big.
Good evening, my friends. How are you doing? Let me open some microphones. Francisca, check yours, please. Good evening. How are you doing today? Or tonight?
Good evening, Mr. Faustino. Fine, thank you.
Looks like you're,
I was mute.
looks like you're really cold over there, right?
Oh, yes, it's very cold here now.
Wow, my gosh. I suppose you have a cafecino plus super hot.
Yes, I'm gonna get it now.
Okay. Good evening, my friends. Good evening, Javier. Well, and good evening to everybody else that is connected via YouTube. I know that Alejandro, please write your names in the chat to see who's already connected in YouTube. Okay. Well, Bolivian time, everybody else is gonna be, well, little by little, no? But we have to start on time. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome. Before we start, let's pay attention to this video.
Hola a todos, estoy en nuestra increíble planta de manufactura para platicar lo maravilloso que fue este año.
Queríamos mandarles, Kenia y yo, este mensaje desde aquí para cerrar este maravilloso año. Un año que ha sido muy retador, pero también un año de muchísimo éxito, de mucho que celebrar. Me siento muy orgulloso de cada uno de ustedes por todos los retos que han vencido y todos los sueños que han logrado.
El patrocinio oficial de Say2 a Miss Universo, esta mancuerna que hemos hecho, pues fue algo que nunca me imaginé, muy emocionante de llevar a Seitú a otro nivel y que nos conozcan en todo el mundo.
Uno de mis momentos favoritos fue el lanzamiento del viaje internacional a Japón de este año, que fue un lanzamiento increíble y de mucha emoción. También el viaje internacional en Madrid y Lisboa, que fue un viaje muy emocionante, donde los vi muy contentos y los vi que regresaron muy emocionados a sus países.
Lanzamiento, sobre todo Gummies y el Spot Specialist que se agregó a la familia de System.
Somos una de las plantas en Latinoamérica y en el mundo con la mayor cantidad de certificaciones que nos avalan todos nuestros procesos industriales, no solo de calidad, de perfección, logística, y por eso estamos colocados también como una de las empresas más grandes de suplementos alimenticios y cosmética en el planeta.
Seitú es una herramienta para que las personas puedan transformarse, así que en 10 años me veo en todas las cosmetiqueras del mundo.
Tenemos que seguir creciendo OmniLife, tenemos una misión muy importante que ustedes la conocen, que es llegar a todas las alacenas de todas las casas de este planeta.
Quiero agradecer siempre a nuestros empresarios, empresarias, clientes, todos los que comparten OmniLife Seitú.
Estamos ya muy cerca de nuestro aniversario número 35, entonces nos tenemos que lucir este 2025 para que las cosas no solo vayan bien para la compañía, sino para ustedes y sus familias, que generemos abundancia, trabajo, salud.
Muchísimas gracias de corazón por un año más y vamos a seguir construyendo el siguiente año y los que vengan.
Y vamos a seguir siendo gente que cuida a la gente todos los días. Familia Morada, todo lo que vivimos este año, todos esos momentos de trabajo, de esfuerzo, de retos, también de felicidad, de celebración, han hecho que este año sea un año espectacular. Muchísimas felicidades y estamos muy orgullosos de ustedes.
Muchas felicidades, que la pasen en familia, muy bendecidos y prepárense porque el siguiente año va a ser más espectacular.
Kenia, yo y todo el consejo les queremos decir que los queremos mucho, que les deseamos felices fiestas, que sean muy felices, que lo gocen en compañía de su familia, de sus seres queridos, y les deseamos de todo corazón que sea un año espectacular para ustedes y les mandamos un abrazo y nos vemos muy pronto. La vamos a romper. Éxitos.
Un abrazo grandísimo.
Well. As you can see, new video is not full in English, so we have to be patient, no? Not even the owners of the company speak English completely, but we're ahead a little bit. Okay, guys, let's get started because we're right up time. Let me introduce myself. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and a chemical engineer. I've been in OmniLife already 10 years. I started here because I had a problem. And this problem was my prostate. It was a prostate problem. I was having some medicines, and you know, medicines are good, but at the same time, well, they are not completely good, no? So I started trying the Power Maker, Omo, and Aloe Beta, and Omni Plus or ML Plus in the United States of America. And this one helped the process. I'm not saying that I stopped drinking my medicines, but I said that the supplements, they help you a lot to improve your quality life. And of course, I have changed a lot since I started. I have lost like almost 30 kilograms already. So I'm so happy. So this is me at the beginning. And this is the whole process. This is actually the owner of the company. At that time, when I went to Guadalajara, he was in charge of Enfuerza, but now he's the man, right? Here, for example, I got a prize for the 90 days challenge. I got 5,000 Bolivianos just for losing 5 kilograms in this process, but it is a complete process right now. Yes, and this is the future, guys. I'm planning to become a diamond, and to be a diamond, I need to help at least 5,000 people. But you know, the income to be a diamond is at least $10,000 monthly. And it's not selling, guys. It's just the profit that you get from the company because the company share with you. We're going to explain that a little bit later. So this is all my process all these years, guys. I used to work for 30 years. For that reason, I invited today my friend Javier. Later, we're going to talk a little bit. I worked for 30 years as a teacher. I was teaching chemistry, physics, math, everything in English. For that reason, it's easy for me to give this talk in English. So, but I stopped working like 2 years ago. I was making a good money. about $3,000. But you know, guys, my sponsor, she makes more than $30,000 every single month. So I decided to say to stop working, of course, because 30 years I think is enough, and it was time to make a change, no? And this one is excellent because this way is not only the money, you help many people around the world with your results. And that is what we do, guys. We only talk about our results, and you decide if you want to take part of this or you don't, right? So let's get started now with what is OmniLife, guys. OmniLife started in 1981. The name it was OmniTrition. It started in the United States of America. The owner was this boy, the dreamer, Jorge Vergara Zatarain, and his wife, Maricruz Zatarain, sorry, and only 6 distributors. Can you believe it? So that means 7 in total. One product, it was called Omni Plus at that time, and now in the United States of America is OML Plus, and 3 staff members, no factory, just a small office. That's it. And now look at this, guys. Now this company has millions of people. O sea, between entrepreneurs, that means OmniLife, well, I forgot the name. Okay, so we are more than 7 customers, and also we less than 5% we're making the business around the world. And look at this, guys. OmniLife now is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and one of them is this stadium. All right, the Akron Stadium is the home of the Mexican most important team, the Chivas de Guadalajara, and that is all, another company, no? That is OmniLife owns. Now, right now, guys, we're in the market 33 years, and as you heard before, Amaury said we're gonna celebrate the 35th anniversary very soon, and we are in more than 20 countries. As you can see here on the right, we are in most of the South America, except Venezuela, Central America, and in the United States of America. And from the United States of America, guys, we make business with Canada via online, and from Madrid, Spain, we make business with all the European Union. And over there, we have more or less 11 other countries. So count 21 plus 11, we have 32 countries. And also here, we are also in Russia, right? So we have 32 countries, and it's easy for us to make business right from the place you are. For that reason, I am in Bolivia. Francisca, for example, is from the States, and so on. So far, we have more than 7 million customers in the world. And because this one is a direct selling business, right now, among the 100, the biggest, the greatest companies, guys, we're in the number 21. Can you believe it? Very soon, we're going to be in the number, well, let's say between the first 10 and then little by little in number 1, right? We are people who take care of people. And for this one, we have 3 different pillars. The first pillar is the nutritional line, where we have a technology called mycelization. We have excellence ingredients, and we have all the international certifications. The second line, or the second pillar, is a beauty line. As you heard in the video, guys, we are the sponsor of the Miss Universe 2024 this year. And we have the most advanced technology, ingredients of natural origin, and of course, we have an innovative system. We have 4 already. And the third one, guys, is the multi-development. And this one is a business model that is focused on the integral development of the distributor. One more time, this one is only, you can find this only in OmniLife. Through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have virtual classes, and we have also classes presenciales, right? Also, we have incentives and national and international trips. So these are the most important pillars of the company. And now, guys, look at this beautiful thing. As I said previously, we have certificates, and we're members of the Direct Selling Association in all the countries. For example, here in Bolivia, we are members of ASOEN. Just find the name of your country, and you will see the different names. All right, so that means we are completely legal in every country where we're dealing or selling our products. And this is so beautiful, guys. At the beginning, I said we started with no plant, only one product. And under the name of On Nutrition, right? 3 years after that, in 1994, we got our first manufacturing plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. And this one is one of the largest factories or plants in this area. And 10 years after that, guys, we got our second plant in Cali, Colombia. And from these two factories, 30 years ago, we started selling everything, all our products in the United States of America. So amazing, right? And now from these two, we're able to make business with 32 countries so far. And what is happening right now, guys? We are building our third plant in Allen, Texas. And very soon, we're gonna be, well, imagine if it's not the same when it says made in Mexico, made in Colombia. When it says made in USA, it's totally different, right? So if from these two plants, we are in 32 countries, from here, we are dreaming to be in all the countries of the world, okay? Así que that is amazing, guys. And let's watch this video just to see our next plant.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Well, my friends, I'm so happy. I don't know if you are happy too, right? So imagine. This year is going to be wonderful, guys. 2025, 2026, up to 2030, we're going to have big, big, big changes. And of course, guys, the most powerful thing at OmniLife, of course, they are the products, right? We have different products. I'll show you some of them. But first of all, let's watch this other video.
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
Wow. So the video explained why supplementation is a necessity, but why to choose OmniLife, guys? Take a look. They already said the last one, it was delicious taste. We have multivitamins, not only monovitamins, right? We have multivitamins with the right combination. We have ingredients from the best crops of the planet. This especially high bioavailability. We're gonna see how the micellization works. We have natural sweeteners, like for example, stevia on the monk fruit or luhanguo. We have our own formulas, patented compounds. We have value chain, certification, diversity of format. We have in different types, like for example, bottles. We have cans. We have boxes. Well, and of course, the last one is delicious taste and easy to drink, right? And here it is. What is micellization, guys? Pay attention.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physico-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles, such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
Wow. So more or less here we have a chart about what is micellization, and of course it's the process in which vitamin penetrates more easily into the cells. And you know, guys, most of the vitamins, they are soluble in oil. And if you know, guys, for example, here, look, our products, you dissolve them in water. How is that possible? Especially, for example, OML Plus, it has more than 84 nutrients, especially all these vitamins. And for example, when you try to mix oil into a cup of water, you stir it with a spoon, and what happened? Suddenly, it looks like they mix, right? But you stop stirring this, and what happened? They separate. This one doesn't happen with with the micellization, and this is because of what? Also, it is coated and then is converted into a micellar structure, and then in less than 10 minutes, guys, all of them, they are into your blood system. Amazing. And this technology belongs only to OmniLife, my friends. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about some products, and I'm not going to talk about the products on the left because I don't want to talk bad things, right? I'm going to talk only about our product here. For example, instead of drinking this red can, we have these Egos and some other different products. For example, this Ego Fruta is a very common, especially for this time where you eat a lot during these festivities, like for example, Navidad or Christmas and Año Nuevo. So, because this one reduces the feeling of heaviness after meals. If you have this problem, guys, the only thing that you have to do after every meal, you just drink one of this can and it's beautiful. Why? Because it has silicorized extract, it has amino acid, it has antioxidants, B complex, natural preservatives, natural flavoring, and it has only 10 kilocalories per can. It helps your liver. It is amazing, guys. If you need vitamin C, but a multivitamin C, we have Once Mix. It favors the protection of cells and respiratory tract due to its antioxidant content. It contains, maybe you heard this, glutathione, vitamin A, C, D, E, and K, B complex. We have minerals such as calcium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, copper, manganese, chromium, molybdenum, and selenium, among others. And it's sugar-free. So if you're looking for if you're looking for collagen, for example, this one helps you produce your own collagen. Okay. If you want to have a breakfast or a dinner, but not this thingy full of sugar, we have a super mix. It is a supplement. It supplements your diet quickly and easily by providing all the nutrition you need. For example, it has vegetable proteins, not saturated or trans fat. It has fibers, probiotics, probiotics and prebiotics. They are totally different. It has omega, that is called also DHA. It has iron, vitamins, and minerals. This is amazing. You just make a, what is this? A shake, and it's also delicious. Everything that you need is here. And of course, if you love coffee, we have 3 types of coffee in the States. Coffees with properties for the maintenance of metabolism, reduction of body fat, and blood sugar control. It contains Colombian coffee of the highest quality. It contains green coffee extract. It contains chromium, fiber, and of course, natural sweeteners without calories. It is also delicious, guys. And here, only for this season, let's see. Merry Christmas, guys. Okay, well, I'm just going to show you some products. For example, during all the COVID-19, this was the super packet, OML Plus. It helps OML Plus, Uso, and Once Mix. They make a super team because it improves your immune system to 100%. It doesn't mean that you're going to be safe forever, no, but it's going to help you a lot. Because, for example, the OML Plus, it contains vitamins and minerals that keep you going, support your immune system, and it has essential nutrients for a fulfilled life. Also, we have for the hormone system, girls. For the girls is Fem and Power Gain, and for the boys, Homo Plus and Power Gain. This way, everything is gonna be okay. Especially for the little kids, and this one, it is only in the state. I think this year we're gonna get here in Bolivia, the different gummies, for example, because sometimes the little kids, they are mañosangos, we say, right? They don't like the taste of some products, but it's easy if you give them gummies. So for example, we have the OML gummies, that is the same as the OML Plus. We have the vitamin D, and we have the Mimis. If you're having trouble to sleep, we have OML gummies, Mimis, and it's excellent. Also, we have to take care of your intestinal system. We have OML probiotic, and look at this, everything that it contains. It is amazing, guys. And also, if you are already in the 90 days challenge, or if you're not there, we have, for example, this Magilwet. This is to avoid when you want this, when you want chocolate sugar. Well, this one, it has everything, but it's gonna help you because it doesn't have that amount of calories. And we have different, like for example, this one, that Teatino Maracuya, that it also helps with your, it has L-tyrosine, that may support your metabolic function. It has green coffee extract and black tea. It has also probiotic fiber, L-carnitine, and monk fruit and stevia. Excellent product to help you to lose some fat, guys. And if you're having trouble, no, too fast. If you have this problem about burnout, we have the OML Zen plus CBD. This one is only for the United States of America. We cannot buy this in Bolivia. I think it is not in Mexico either. And also you have the OML Zen. This one contains orange extract and magnesium. That's it. And it's amazing for to help you to be happy and to avoid stress and everything. All right. And in general, guys, we have different products and we have different systems. I'm not going to talk about all them. For example, if you want the sugar control, we have like Dolce Vita, that is called Via Dulce, Fiber Plus, and Ego Plant Mobility, for example, Power Maker, because Power Maker helps in 3 different systems: muscles, bones, and glands. Undo, this one is when you start walking and it sounds croc, croc, croc. Well, this is time for you guys. Tendons, right? Also, Omnios, there is called Strong. As I said previously, the hormonal balance, for example, for the girls is Fem, Power Maker, and OLM Plus. And for the boys, Homo or Home, Power Maker, and OLM Plus. If you have if you want to take care of the cardiovascular system, well, we have Actua, Stop, Pyron Plus, weight control. As I said, as I mentioned before, we have Teatino Maracuya, we have Teatino Limon, we have Thermogen Coffee or Cafecino Plus. We have Dolce Vita and shakes. Mental care, also we have IQ, Optimus or Cognos, and we have OML Zen and CBD also. Digestive care, we have probiotic, aloe beta, and Colina. This Colina is amazing, guys. And of course, cellular inflammation, or to have an immune system 100%, we have OML Plus, Once a Mix, and Super Mix. Visual care, Estar Bien, and OmniView. This one is especially for your eyes. And physical and sport performance, of course, we have Pump, Ego Life, and Magnus, or BioCross. I think there is called Magnus also, right? And why in systems, guys? Because they work in synergy and you result and faster and better results. And in less time, of course. All right. If you have a bottle, guys, with you, salud, salud. I already talked about OmniLife history. I already talked about nutrition. Now, the second is Seitu Cosmetic. It was the sponsor of the Miss Universe 2024 in Mexico. So let's pay attention. What are the properties for these, guys? This is a paraben-free, not tested in animals, that means cruelty-free. It is hypoallergenic, dermatologically tested, and also it is waterproof, guys. If you're makeup, you can take a shower and you're gonna be the same, right? They are amazing. We have, guys, systems and supplements. We have face care, makeup, fragrances, body care, hair. We have more than 140 products. And here, let's watch this video to see the misses in Miss Universe 2024.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Wow. I suppose you got a gift also.
This Christmas, the magic is in sharing unique moments and in the care we put into every little gesture. Because Say Two takes care of your beauty and your family's too.
Okay, I said that we have four different systems, but in the States and in Bolivia so far, only in Mexico they have the four of them. The first one is the anti-aging system. This is a system time specialist. This one is for us. After 30 years, 40, well, we need to start using them, right? It has 3 different cosmetics plus a supplement that you have to drink every day. Also, you have problem anti-hair loss. We have also a shampoo and a lotion and a product that you have a supplement to drink. And we have the anti-spot or the system luminous specialist. Look, I'm going to show you some results, guys. Take a look. This one is a result of the system hair specialist. This is at least after 90 days, guys, not less. It's not one day, and it's using this every day, but you can see the results here, before and after. This is one. Look at this one. It is visible, right? Also, a result after 90 days. Minimum 90 days or 290 days. That means 180 days, and you're gonna be beautiful. And we're gonna have a result, a testimony about this very soon. The luminous specialist. Look at this. Before and after. And this is beautiful. Before and after. So, but in order to get these results, guys, we need to use the product. Así de simple. Okay, we already talked about OmniLife, Say Two, and now, how do you make income here, guys? Very simple. We have 4 different ways. The first one is the simplest, as in any other business, product distribution. And as I said before, we are a direct distribution company. The second one is team building. The third one is incentive. And the last one, the fourth one is trips. Okay? So let's see. The first one is very simple. For example, if you share, because we share results here, or if you sell, if you want this system only, well, I forgot to tell you that we start here with a 20% discount up to 40% discount. But once you reach the 40% discount, guys, actually, when you sell the product, when you share the product, what you get is 56% profit, not 40. Okay? So for example, this one, if you share this system here, once you are at 40% discount, you get $37.44 per system. Imagine that you share only one every day, and you do it for 30 days, you're gonna get up to $1,123.13, okay? And every box, every product, they have points. For example, this system, it has 199 points, and in total, in 1 month, you have 5,970 points. For example, in order to get any level in OmniLife, you need up to minimum 2,500 points. Here is more than twice. So you can qualify to different trips that we have during the year. But as I said also, we have beauty. You decide what to share, guys. You decide what to sell. For example, if you share that we have these perfumes or lotion, for example, for her and for him, this one only, this system every day, you get $903 per month. If you decide to work with this system, capillary system, for example, $502, only this system. Or makeups, $728. Or if you only share this, the system time specialist, and even without a supplement, look at this, you get up to $1,185. So you decide, guys, how much to earn. It's your decision. But always, you don't sell only OmniLife product or Say Two products. Usually we share a combination of both of them. And of course, as I said one more time, it depends on your decision. How much you want to get every single month if you decide to do only a direct sell. But this is the most important and the most beautiful, guys, by building teams. Here is not so clear, so we're going to this one. For example, this is me, and my partner. And after having results, guys, in the company, because here you have results and you start talking, or the people start asking you, what are you doing? I see you different. Or you were sick, or you're having this trouble, and now you are, oh, well, you're okay, no? So you start talking to them and you say, okay, I'm drinking this product, and it's important to carry your product. They need to see you drinking your products. And then you have two options. Or you sell them the products and you get the income of the 40%, or you sponsor them. Very simple. If you sponsor them, guys, the company is going to pay you for during the first 90 days, 20% of everything that they buy, everything they purchase. And after 90 days, 10%. Why 90 days, guys? Because during 90 days, you get results. And if you help them, you guide them, they are going to get results. And of course, they're going to stay with you forever if you want. Now, after 90 days minimum, guys, your first level is going to start talking. And they're going to start doing the same. And you get the second level. The second level, what is going to happen here? That company is going to pay you guys during the first 90 days, 13%. After 90 days, they pay you 8%. And this one, if you were doing your job here properly, let me tell you that sometimes you don't know the second level, and even you don't know the third level. But what happened here? The company is going to pay you. Of course, it's going to pay you 6% of all the purchases they make. And then I can continue here. The fourth level, for example, the company pays you between 2 to 5% to infinity according to your levels. And I'm not going to continue with this because, guys, this one, for example, my sponsors, they have like more than 10,000 people under the net. And for that reason, they make like $30,000 every month for this one, not for selling products. No, it is the company sharing all this profit with them because they are helping more than 10,000 people under their lines. Okay, so this is the second way to make incomes with a company. The first one, as I said, it is direct sell, and the second one, it is by building teams. And now, guys, we said the third one, but before we go into the third one, we're going to testimonials. This is the best part of the meeting, okay? And today, guys, we're going to start with my friend Francisca talking about one of the many testimonials that she has, right? Adelante, Francisca. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. I'm living here in California, in Baldwin Park. So as you can see the pictures, I was starting to lose my hair. So I was noticed this, and then I started getting the products from Say2 because they started. I use it for the 3 months too, and still I using the shampoo. As that doesn't mean that as I'm gonna have a lot of hair, but no, it's no as before. As you can see the pictures there, I was getting bald. So that was results in 3 months. So I'm very happy with the results. As you can see, you can share too. This testimony is one of the testimonies that we have. We have many, but we're gonna start booking them little by little.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Francisca. Okay, and now from the States we have another one. No, this time from my beautiful country. Let me see, Carlita. Where are you, Carlita? Look at this amazing testimony. Carlita, are you ready?
One moment.
Okay, while you're ready, guys, I'm going to show you one from the States, okay? Pay attention to this, please.
Hi, I'm Jody Freed. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. I've been drinking the Maracuja and lemon tea mixed together. I started out 1 year ago. In 6 months, I lost 66 pounds.
66 pounds
66
in 1 year?
Pounds. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. I decided to start the business about 7 months later. I actually had sent 200 English-speaking people to my sponsor because I wasn't a distributor. Now that I'm a distributor, I am signing people up. I have about 29 distributors.
Wow.
And I have gotten 3 bonos in the last 4 periods. 2 of them were for $4,000. 1 of them was for $5,000. My checks have gone from $159 for 2 weeks, plus a bonus, to $1,500 to $5,900. I love the products. I drink it 5 or 6 times a day now. When I was trying to lose my weight, I was drinking 1 bottle right before lunch, 1 bottle before dinner, 1 bottle about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I was hungry, another bottle in the evening at 8 o'clock in the evening. Anytime that I was hungry, wanted to have a bag of potato chips, a candy bar, I would go ahead and make myself another bottle and drink that first. And then I made better choices. I never missed a meal, and I never exercised.
Wow. This is your first time here in Guadalajara?
Absolutely. I'll be back in October for the school. Jorge had invited me to come to the school October.
And how do you see everything? How do you feel everything?
I feel fabulous. I love this country. I love the people.
What can you tell us about OmniLife?
I think they have great products. It makes me feel great, healthy, energized. I'm using the aloe occasionally. My husband uses the aloe. My husband's a doctor, and he uses the aloe every day. He's also using the Power Gain and Undo every day. I had started about 3 months after I started drinking the Maracuja. I started drinking the Power Gain for tendons and muscles.
How's he feel right now?
He feels great, but I used to take 1 pill a day for my arthritis. I'm no longer taking that. I had high cholesterol, blood pressure. My blood pressure now is 130/70. I was taking 1 pill 4 times a day for a chronic cough that I had. I haven't taken that pill in 8 or 9 months.
Thank you very much, Ori.
You're welcome.
Wow, so many testimonials in one, right? Okay, Carlita, are you ready, my friend? Or one more before you start?
I'm James Martin from Pampa, Texas. I started taking OmniLife about 6 or 7 months ago and was kind of reluctant on and off. I started sticking with it and taking it daily, regularly, in mass quantities about 2 months ago, and I haven't stopped since. I think I've dropped like 7 pounds in 2 months. I feel great. I don't have any problems sleeping. I don't drink soda pops. I don't use any type of over-the-counter medications for headaches or anything like that anymore. It seems to have really helped me in every way as far as my health goes. Now picking up the business, trying to pick up more distributors and distribute the product and get it out there and help other people the same way that it's helped me in my life. Thank you.
You hear, guys? Daily, no? Not sometimes. All right. Now, Carla Petriel, the youngest. Go ahead, my friend. Good evening. How are you doing today?
Good evening, Purple family. How are you?
Very good, very good. And you, my friend?
Great.
Excellent. Go ahead, go ahead. Let us know.
My name is Carla Pedriel. Nice to share my result. I joined the company for health reason. I had polycystic ovaries, menstrual cramps, and because of this good acne, due an imbalanced hormonal system. I took aloe beta, Fem Plus, here Power Maker, in USA Power Gain, and the first result after 15 days was that I can do without a colic, and I took the products. The period was regulated. I use the facial cleansing foam, Omni Plus gel, only at night, and sunscreen is very important. OmniLife nutrition inside and Zaytun nutrition outside. And I'm very happy with the result in sharing with more people. I love Zaytun. Thank you.
Very good. And I can see you here, no? So you love Say2 because these are the different Say2 tea parties, right? Can you talk a little bit about them? How do you make the business now? For example, after having the results, is it easy or is difficult? Because I have a question here. Somebody's asking how we can introduce this to native people in the States. We're studying that right now. But what about you? How do you make the business right now? Is it easy for you now with your results?
Repeat.
How do you make the business now? Is it easier than the beginning or is still difficult?
Easy.
It's
For
easier,
me,
right?
it's easy. Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Well, let me tell you guys that we started like these meetings like 6 months ago, and there has been so many changes. For example, you can watch all the meetings in YouTube, and you will see. And we're happy because we're improving a lot, right? Little by little. So thank you very much for your testimonials, my friends. And now we're gonna continue with the incentives and trips. So remember, we have, I said, direct distribution, then building teams, and now incentives. And one of the most important or most popular incentive that we have is the 90 days challenge. This one, for example, in the States, we have 3 different places. During 90 days, guys, what you have to do is you have to buy 6 different packets, and you have to lose as many kilograms as possible. As I said, guys, in different 90 days challenge, I have lost a lot of kilograms, but little by little, you are becoming healthier and all that. In the States, guys, after losing, for example, if you see here, the first place, Yolanda, she lost 15.1 kilograms and she got $1,100. Yulisa, she got the second place because she lost only 13.66. And Veronica, third place, 11.89 kilograms. So the company pays you because you lose weight, you reduce your tallas, your size, and also you get money. Amazing. We have 3 places there. And also we have boys. Look at this. Roger, for example, he got the first place, 18.6. Second place for Alan, 13.9. And Alexander, 11.8 kilograms. 1,100, 1,000, and $500. So we have prices, and this is, as I said, the most popular. Here in Bolivia, guys, we have only 1 place for girls and 1 place for boys, and it is only 5,000 Bolivianos. That is more or less like how much? $800, right? More or less, according to the official. So that is one of the most important. And so far, guys, this year especially, OmniLife, it is sponsoring different sports. Like, for example, this guy, he is from my town. His name is Juan Carlos Prado. Well, he was 19 years old. I think now he must be 20. But guys, OmniLife is sponsoring him. And this is only one example because we have more, like, for example, 1 month ago, I think OmniLife was sponsoring this one in Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And we have different races and so many things. And of course, Say2, as I mentioned, I think 3 times, he was the sponsor of Miss Universe 2024, right? And this one, my friends, about the trips. How many trips do we have for you guys? If you're living in the States, you have, I think, 6, but 2 are the most important. The one that is national to Puerto Rico, and the international that is going to be in Tokyo, Japan. But let's watch this video better, just to see the different trips. and they are so beautiful, right? So what are the advantages of being an OmniLife entrepreneur or empresario OmniLife? In the traditional, you have a fixed schedule and all this. This is the beautiful thing, guys. In OmniLife Say too, we have, I own my own time. I decide how much I earn per month. I decide if I want to work or I don't want to work. It depends on you guys. I decide how to grow through a personal career plan. I am my own boss, but that, guys, is also a brutal responsibility too, right? It's not only because you're your own boss, you don't do nothing. The thing is that you have to you have to work too, right? Now, if you want to be part of this company, guys, we have 3 different ways. It's very simple. You pay to the company $43.29 only for this contract. And everything else, in Bolivia, 350 Bolivianos. And everything else is a gift that the company is giving you guys for you to try the product, to know the product. You decide if you want, for example, this one, it has a Magnus bottle of water. Well, all this material is a gift. You pay only for this one that is going to take you to 32 different countries around the world. Or if you decide to choose the other one that has, what is the difference? This one has a OmniLife product as a gift, and this one has Say2 product as a gift. But anyway, the payment is the same, and you're paying for this contract, not for the product, not for the kit. Everything else is a gift. Or there are 2 other ways. For example, if you want to start with this 500 points kit, you pay $318, well, $320, and you get all these products already, because you do not start at 20% discount, you start at 25% discount. And also, I forgot to place here another kit that is for Say2. I think you already have there in the States, right, Francisca? So the average is only $50 to be part of this company. Imagine, guys, investing only $50 to be part of this company that is already around the world. It is really cheap. Yes or no? And besides, you have extra gift after, well, if you choose the first 2 guys, for example, this one or this one, you get this extra gift that is called a win-win coupon. All right, and as I explained already, this one is the 500 points kit. So, my friends, it is in your hands to decide if you want to be part of this company. You need to talk to the person who invited you to be here in a Zoom meeting or a YouTube meeting. Or if you just want to try the different products, to try the OmniLife product or Say2, just also talk to the same person. And little by little, you decide if you just want to be a client or a customer, or if you want to be part of the company and to buy your product. You don't need to be an entrepreneur or to be already un empresario OmniLife. Just you sign up just to buy your product with a discount that goes from 20% to 40%. And just you buy the product wherever you go. If you go to Brazil, for example, we have over there cities. You go to Peru, you go to United States, wherever you go, with the same code, you buy going to a physical cities, or you buy online. That is amazing, guys. And now, I'm going to welcome you to our company with this video. Pay attention, please.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
and you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Welcome to our family. Thank you very much for being here, guys. One more time, I invite you to be part of this company, guys. We are people taking care of people because we have supplements, we have beauty, and we have a big business here, guys. 3 different plants, manufacturing plants, and you can make this business just from your country. For example, I'm so happy because we are the first team that is doing these meetings in English. You can see that even the owners, they do not speak English very well. Well, we need it, right? We are doing our best here, and but we are trying to conquer the United States of America right from South America. So I invite you guys to be part of this company, be part of this team, and let's be healthy. That's it. Very simple, guys. So one more time, thank you very much for being here. Javier, thank you for attending this meeting. And all of you, Carlita. Well, say goodbye, Carlita. If you want in Spanish, I don't have any problem. No trouble this time.
In Spanish?
In Spanish, it's okay.